Hello everyone, my name is Archon Virtual, and welcome back to FTL Multiverse. We are currently flying the Redacted, which is a renegade, or a multiverse renegade scout ship. I've been playing with my audio a little bit more, so again I apologize for any major issues, I guess, that might crop up this episode. Let's continue on to our next sector. So we've Ruined Wastelands and the Lawless Realm. I'm tempted to see what the Ruined Wastelands are, because I don't think I've been to those. I've been to a Lawless Realm before. Let's try this out. Ha! Okay, not bad. So it's just scavengers, really. I'm expecting the Lannis would be out here. Oh, that's such a good background. I think I might use that as a desktop background now. Let's try and do a salvage operation if we can help it. Okay, not bad. Alright, so we've got a crystal heavy weapon, a good beam, got a minor defense laser, which we're gonna need to replace and get something better there, and we've got a missile. Still have advanced navigation, otherwise no other augments, at least not in the slots. Let me go and double check what my ship upgrades are. So we have Medbot Dispersal. Alright, that should be fine. Oh, we don't have an arm yet. A Scrap Gatherer, I still... well, it's a little too late in the game for that to be really worth it. A Repair Arm might work, though. Nah, we'll save the scrap. We don't need internal upgrades yet until... excuse me. Until we get, like, the rest of our shields buffed, at least. Why aren't you on shields? It was probably from last episode. From my perspective, it's actually been like a week since I've played FTL. Yesterday I just did like the whole... what's it called? The how-to video on how to reinstall Multiverse. So, from my perspective, this is the day after that. Not bad. I really love the blue nebula background for this, and just the whole... I think that's a pulsar. No, there's a specific name for that star type. Yeah, whatever. That's really cool. Okay. Let's continue on, shall we? That's fine. How much do I need for the next thing of... So 120 scrap there... plus 50, okay. So roundabout need an extra 200 scrap, not a big issue. Actually, I'm kind of surprised we've made it this far with only 2 shields. Oh. Sounds like some slavers. Why not? I'll see if I can destroy them. Okay, so what are they armed with? That looks like a missile, a beam weapon. They only have 1 shield, which is very advantageous for me. But they do have teleporters, so I'm expecting to get boarded. We have at least tier 1 doors. Or tier 2, I mean. We should be fine. Let's attack them. And we'll just spend 4 scrap on some minor repairs. That's a shell. Let's see what they do. Combusts. Takes double damage from suffocation. Okay. And takes slightly less damage from crew combat. Okay. So basically the way to kill these guys is pretty much just suffocating them. And it looks like they're also waiting on a leech. Okay. I'll hit their weapons first, and then I'll do... probably that. That should work. Worst place you could have been, guys. That's fine. One down. And door control is bad. I'll send our weapons guy to go and fix that. At least we still have door control. Good, weapons are down. We do need an extra person, so this was kind of what I was hoping for. I'll take him. I'll save innocent lives when and where I can. Where should I have you? I'll probably have you be my doorman. Alright, they're not bad. So now we pretty much got our crew complement back up. What do we have here? Quote unquote abandoned. Right. Okay. I'll just keep trying to run into ships, see if I can't fight some things, get some more scrap. Oh, this is a JoJo reference. No, we'll do nothing. We will... Can this pierce 2 shields? No, it only pierces 1. This can do 2, however. No, there's no way that that's going to be able to do a straight slice. Yeah, we're just going to have to pick. That'll work. And then I'll wait to fire the Crystal Heavy after we get the shields down a bit. Weapons. Good. Very good. So now with their weapon systems offline, I should be able to... Okay, that'll be fine. No, I don't trust them. We need to scrap more. We need to scrap way more. Because if we can get enough, then we can actually improve our shields, then we'll take less damage, need to repair the hull less, etc. Oh, an ion charger, yes. Excuse me, ion charger. I need to get my YouTuber accent back. Needs 2 power, charge time 6 seconds. Boop. That'll work. Yeah, because that thing's just kind of worthless at this point. All right, I think we got good enough stats now to take on the flagship eventually. At least weapon-wise. Because those multiple ion charges will get us through a majority of their shields if I let this thing charge up enough and then volley it. Plus missiles will be able, in order to just hit shields heavily, and then we'll be able to just have these cut through some of the shield remaining if they get any back up. We're doing very good. You know, I was really worried about the Redacted early on because of how rough the beginning was from not having a shield. Oh, Beam Master Leia. Okay. So these things can't penetrate my shields yet, can they? No. Alright. We'll give this ion charge weapon a little bit of a test run here. Gosh, and I love the music for this sector too. I can really jazz out to this. Not bad for stun suppression either. Like, I think that's gonna be my new favorite weapon, I think. Let's see if we can't crew kill this ship, maybe. They don't have any med bays at all. Okay, but oxygen is back up to snuff. Oh well. Okay. Let's continue on. Distress signal. We'll get to you guys. Take a number. I mean, sure, I'll help them if their stuff is, you know, usable. A vagabond? What are these guys? Are they ghosts? Mare, huh? Okay. Well, whatever. I'll just hold off, ion charge their shields off, and then heavy crystal their weapons, I guess, just like before. Ow. Doesn't look like I can crew kill them. But that's fine. I'll just destroy the ship like normal. One more volley should do it. Maybe. Yep. Yeah, it was a ghost ship, I figured. Oh, it's Sentimentals. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then that should be about enough. Good. Get our next shield. Ah, I just spent all of our scrap already. Oh, well. I could sell a couple things. Let me see. No, it would really just be the defense laser, which is only worth 15 scrap. That's not worth me making the extra jump. Looks like we'll hit that distress beacon next. No, but I'm gonna have to pick between them, though. We'll go to this one. Please tell me that's not a star. Oh, thank goodness. Looks more like Mustafar from Star Wars. Oh, I see. The Ghost's actual faction is named Vagabonds. Interesting. We're not gonna risk it. Can we repair the hull, maybe? Yes. Thank you, NG Crewman. Yeah, we're not doing that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. We just have a straight shot through the system out to the exit. We'll be fine. Oh, great, a pirate. Looks like a Zoltan ship they're using. Well, obviously, yeah, because of the Zoltan shield, but whatever. Alright, they've got a clone bay. It's gonna be pretty hard to crew kill them. Do nothing. I'll wait, volley the ion charge and the heavy crystal. Never mind, we're going to be all hands on deck here when it comes to that damn shield. Ah, I clutched it! Yes! Oh, but that's gonna be bad. Hopefully I can put auction back online. There. Playing Ring Around the Rosie with power is probably not the best idea. Okay, good. Alright, so how much is our next shield? Well over 200 scrap, okay. Well, that's not really going to help me as much as, you know, having more power and weapons would, because if we can just get enough DPS on a ship, we can get those pesky-ass missiles offline. Speaking of which, what would it take for an extra weapon? 85? Fine. We'll make it work. Well, we also have a cloaking device. I think we could take it. Finally, we found some Lannis. No, we're not going to hurt anyone, but I will attack them instead if I can. No. What? Why? They were intentionally going to raid a colony. We could stop them. Like, right now. Now, whatever. Alright, let's get out of this sector. We'll explore. Do I want to take hull damage? I mean, I kind of want to find scrap, but if we do take hull damage, I guess that's okay. We're all right. Hey! Good. And we can afford an upgrade. I can't pull power yet, but that would be another step closer towards getting an extra beam on. Oh well. We have a Confederate frontier and, ooh, an automated zone. Alright, well, I'll decide in the next episode. Thank you all very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.